Nicola Sturgeon's bid for Scottish independence could be silenced forever if Boris Johnson imposes a Quebec-style Clarity Act on Scotland, unearthed reports suggest. Since the start of 2020, opinion polls have given Yes campaigners a consistent lead over their unionist rivals. One recent survey predicted a total reversal of the 2014 referendum result, 55% in favor of separation, versus 45% against. Much of this swing is tied to Brexit, as Scots feel like they have been dragged out of the European Union against their will. However, the coronavirus emergency seems to have deepened separatist sentiments. According to political analyst Sir John Curtis, Scottish First Minister Nicola Sturgeon has played the politics of the pandemic more adeptly than Prime Minister Boris Johnson. He said, "The public think that Nicola Sturgeon has handled the coronavirus crisis brilliantly, and they think Boris Johnson has done badly. That is not unique to those who voted no in 2014, or those who voted leave in 2016. In all groups, Sturgeon is well ahead of Johnson." As the future of the Union looks more uncertain than ever, unearthed reports reveal how Mr. Johnson could destroy Scottish separatism forever by following Canada's example. Quebec legally organized two provincial referendums, one in 1980 and the other in 1995, and both were held after electoral victories by the Souverainist Parti Québécois, which, like the SNP, had renounced its original plan to demand independence as soon as it won power, in favor of the promise that it would consult the population first through the holding of a referendum. The 1995 referendum was defeated by a very narrow margin of 49.42% voting yes to 50.58% voting no. There was a huge turnout, with 94% of the 5,087,009 registered Quebecers taking part. Most French speakers voted for independence, but there was a big no majority in Montreal, where the bulk of Quebec's English speakers and immigrants live. The Aboriginal peoples of the province also strongly voted against secession. Canadian unity was therefore maintained because of the slimmest of margins in the vote. Surprisingly, that was the last time Quebec sought independence, and it was all thanks to the Canadian federal government passing the 2000 Clarity Act.